So hello everyone and welcome back to yet another week and another episode of NASCAR 14 Career Mode, and today we are headed to Martinsville, which doesn't only has 2 practice sessions, a qualifying and a race, which is considerably less, like every race so far except Las Vegas and Phoenix had more than 2 practice sessions, but that's fine by me because I don't really do much practice except the first one. So without further ado, let's head to Martinsville. Alright, so here we are then. 100 laps once again, so this should be a pretty short track, which, considering how Fontana went, or was it Fontana or the previous one? I don't quite remember, but they're a really tight one. If it goes like that, we are in for a pretty astonishing race. But we're gonna go out on the preset qualifying setup for this track and see what we can do, and then obviously when we come to the race Okay, so this is not quite what I had in mind, because this looks okay. There's short, and then there's this track. What even is this?
Left side's clear.
Oh, now the spotter's here. Thank you. Where have you been in the last few races where I needed you?
Approaching low.
Yeah, this has literally no banking, which is not helpful. How are you even going to overtake on this track?
It's coming low.
We're getting mugged
Low side.
quite badly.
Inside. Go up high.
Right, so in qualifying, I think I'm just gonna change to the preset race and just accept I'm not really good at this, because we didn't really do much on practice 1. Well, that's already faster than what we've done on practice. I don't know how these guys have brakes so much better than mine. Maybe because I haven't changed them in like ages. But still, I hate tracks with no banking. Just horrible. It's where we perform the worst, clearly. See, I can't take the lines they do. It's just not physically possible. Right, that's not exactly the qualifying I wanted. Right, so we screwed up massively, and we'll probably finish last anyway. But I mean, yeah, there's just no hope for us, really. We're running with a pretty much scrap car. So, let's just, anything can happen, and we might learn how to actually do this track, like we did in Fontana, but I doubt it will be as good, just because it's such a slow track. Here we are, on the last row, alone. Probably for the better. But it is so. Oh my god, we're gonna start even before the corner. It's amazing. Yeah, goodbye and see you when you lap me. Also, I seem to do better when the tires are cold, which is intriguing. Okay, we already had one caution. That's interesting. It wasn't even our fault. First lap. So it took for these guys. As number 3 is already facing the wrong way. Anyway, we're up to 39th. Although obviously we're gonna lose those places as soon as we have the restart. Because that's just how it goes. That was interesting. Yeah, I'm already all over the place. I mean, this is just impossible. It doesn't make sense. This is officially my least favorite track of the calendar so far. Meanwhile, Hamlin is right behind us now. Which is not exactly ideal. Fuck. Well. Now we can cause some mayhem. Well, kind of already have a lot of people in the pits right now. That's why we're climbing positions. That's literally the only reason why. Probably should start thinking of pitting too, because our tires are starting to cry quite a lot. Well, that was exciting. Well, we're pitting this lap because the car is just not holding up at all. And we'll be way down to last, but you know, could have been worse. Oh, for fuck's sake. When did we have this? Daytona, wasn't it? Failed to... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Why did you have to do that to me? Brake, brake, brake. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, off we go. Right into the mess once again. Okay. We're up to 39th. Not exactly sure how or why. So many into the pits, and that was a kind of a mess there in the pits. Well, let's see if we can. We probably will gain a lap on some of these guys, not much more than that though. God, I hate this track. Fuck's sake. Oh man. It might as well. Because I can't wave around. What does that even mean? We're up to 20. How are we up to 25th? This makes no sense at all. Well, that was quick. May have been my fault. Or not. Oh dear. Oh, we're not pitching until the end of the race, so. Right, we're up to 30th. Although we're probably still gonna be last, as usual. Because we're like on the middle of the field, but we're not really. Because it still says that we're last, so. Just barging our way up the inside. Now we're just causing crashes. We like gave up on this race and just barging up the way of who we want, like how we want. We know fucks. Well, I don't know where that guy was going, but break. I mean, this is a contact sport anyway, so I'm fine with doing that. Okay, I'm in a legit competition with this guy now. This is how boring the race got for me now. I'm just literally punching this guy into the corners. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, that was not a caution. I'm surprised by that. There we go. Oh crap. That was due to happen. Let's be realistic. Yep, we stayed dead last. No surprises there. I just want to get this race over with, to be honest. It's just not even funny anymore. As there's a massive mess up ahead. Quite massive. But unfortunately we're not close enough for it. Although they're still going at it. And here we go. Oh, there's a guy with a puncture in front. Well, there's a lot of people going into the pits now. Unfortunately, they're 2 laps ahead of us anyway. So it's not like we're gonna get places. It's quite sad, but it's the reality. This guy with a puncture is still out. Not sure what he's doing. But we might actually get him, unless he's too far ahead. We'll see. Oh, this guy also has a puncture apparently. Everyone has a puncture in this race, Jesus Christ. Final lap for the leader, Dylan, who was pretty much behind us at the start of the race. So that just shows how bad we did. We could have won this race. But yeah, he wins the race. We're gonna come home in that last, 1 lap behind 42nd. So not exactly a brilliant weekend for us here. But well, you know, it happens. So we scored 1 point. So we're down all the way to 32nd with 15 positions down. That's quite interesting. But that rounds up today's episode of NASCAR. Probably one of the worst. I mean, not gonna lie, in terms of racing, we were just terrible. But next up will be Texas, which, let's be real, can't really be much worse than this. Well, we qualified last and we finished last, so hopefully we'll manage to do much better in Texas. But until then, take care.